Okay, buddy, what do you think of Wilkins coffee?
I never tasted it.
Care for a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No, I don't like coffee.
Have some Wilkins coffee?
Well, I say I'll take some.
Wilkins instant coffee soothes the headaches of life.
I don't have any headaches.
This volunteer doesn't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, I do. Put your money in here and you get a cup of Wilkins coffee.
I don't want any.
Then push that button. We're here to persuade people to drink more Wilkins coffee.
What's the club for?
You getting on the Wilkins coffee bandwagon?
Never.
If you don't drink Wilkins coffee, you're not all there.
Oh, that's a lot of...
You know, people who don't drink Wilkins coffee just blow up sometimes.
Oh, that's a lot.
This machine will make you want a cup of Wilkins coffee.
Not me. Oh.
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No.
Oh. How's that cigar I gave you?
I like it better than that Wilkins coffee.
Hey, man, what makes you so square?
I don't dig Wilkins coffee.
Wilkins coffee's good coffee.
Boy, what a bad customer.
It's my new drinking fountain. Wilkins instant coffee here, then water here.
I'll take water.
With this camera, I shoot pictures of people who don't drink Wilkins coffee.
I'm ready. Shoot. I'm sinking. Save me.
Have some Faygo strawberry.
Why?
It's a sinking man's drink. I like homestyle bread.
I don't.
I love Dugan homestyle bread.
I don't.
Want some Wilkins coffee with your pie?
No, just give me the pie.
Want some Wilkins coffee with your strawberry shortcake?
Can't say that I do.
Boy, this hammer reminds me of Wilkins coffee.
Why?
Because it always hits the spot. Anybody who doesn't drink Wilkins coffee ought to be tarred and feathered, right? He always was a bad sport. I can get you Wilkins coffee for a price.
I wouldn't touch it.
I wave my magic wand. I wave it twice.
I don't drink Wilkins.
I wave it again. You'll like this new car.
Yeah?
It's got a built-in maker for Wilkins instant coffee.
Who needs it?
What?
Give me the eggs and no Wilkins coffee.
Give him the eggs, boys.
Why are we climbing this tree?
For Wilkins coffee.
I don't want any.
It's autumn and the nuts are beginning to fall. On guard, salute Wilkins coffee.
But I don't drink Wilkins coffee.
How about a delicious cup of Wilkins coffee?
No. I've got 5 aces. Can you beat that?
I've got a can of Wilkins coffee. You have any Wilkins coffee in your house?
No.
You know, a house isn't a home without Wilkins coffee. I love these Wilkins coffee commercials, don't you?
I'm tired of them. Those Wilkins coffee commercials.
You don't like them?
No.
Then let me fix your set.
How'd he get so big?
On Wilkins coffee.
Wilkins coffee isn't that good.
Boy, this Wilkins coffee's good.
Good for what?
Say, been checking the jackpot winners list at Sohio?
Why should I?
Got your parachute?
I forgot it.
How about the Wilkins coffee?
I forgot that too.
You'll never... Any last requests, like for a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No.
You don't drink Wilkins?
No.
How shocking. If you don't start drinking Wilkins coffee, I'll make you into two-by-fours.
I should have saw this coming.
He always was a cut-up.
Wilkins makes good coffee. Better coffee? Wilkins makes the best coffee.
Congratulations. If this works, it'll taste better than Wilkins coffee. I guess nothing will taste better than Wilkins. Look out, here comes my trainload of Wilkins coffee.
Why would you want a whole train load?
Want a cup of Wilkins coffee?
What'll Mr. Wilkins do if I don't?
Let's go up to the surface for some Wilkins coffee.
I'll never touch the stuff.
Let's take a community coffee break.
No.
Then hold this while I have a cup. Coffee break? Want a cup of Wilkins?
No, thank you.
Now all our workers drink Wilkins. This machine tells if you're a good guy or a bad guy.
How?
All good guys drink Wilkins instant coffee.
Watch out where you throw those knives.
Are you drinking Wilkins instant coffee yet?
No.
Okay, let's try it blindfolded. Howdy, stranger. I hear you don't drink Wilkins coffee.
Yeah, so what?
Now, are there any other strangers in town? For Wilkins coffee, you pull this handle.
If I don't want it?
Then I pull this handle. After this, would you buy me a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No!
I only go from... I just filled my whole swimming pool with Wilkins coffee.
What do you mean tasty bread is baked while you sleep? I'm awake. Give me a cup of coffee.
Community?
No, any old coffee.
Step right this way. Have you checked this week's jackpot winners list at Ohio?
Is it hard to do?
No.
What are you doing?
I'm kneading Dugan's bread.
I've never kneaded bread.
Let's stop and make a pot of Wilkins coffee.
Keep going, I don't like coffee. What do you see in that Wilkins coffee?
Well, look for yourself. Hey, the cannibals are boiling us in Wilkins coffee.
Yeah, so what?
I was beginning to think you'd never join me in a cup of Wilkins. Wilkins decaffeinated coffee lets you sleep.
Not me. I don't drink it.
Peter, coffee drinker, told his wife he couldn't sleep. Now Wilkins decaffeinated coffee.
What are those spooks doing?
Serving Wilkins tea. It's out of this world. Finest tea served. Coast to coast. Hello, grocery store? Send me some Wilkins instant coffee.
This thing's sinking. Better throw out that Wilkins instant coffee.
Just me and Wilkins instant for 80 whole days. I see you don't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
What about my future?
I hate to tell you, but you don't have a future.
You can't persuade me to drink Wilkins instant coffee.
Pretty please?
Oh, okay.
Just a stab in the dark. Have some Wilkins coffee, sir?
If that's all you serve, I'll get off at the next town.
This town's 5 miles straight down.
Okay, William, tell this better be good.
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No.
You get 30 slices of toast from a tasty giant loaf.
Big deal.
Do you like tasty bread?
No. Old man Wilkins just hired me to sell his crummy Wilkins coffee. After much research, I found that the best coffee is...
He was probably going to say Wilkins, but I couldn't take the chance.
Help! Help!
I christened thee.
That bottle of ginger ale, is it Frank's?
Yeah.
Thanks. Have anything for people who don't drink Nash's coffee?
Certainly. Here you are, friend. Did you drink your Wilkins coffee this morning?
Of course not.
Okay. That boy's got a long way to go. Wilkins coffee is on the ball.
Not to me, it isn't.
You want a can of Wilkins coffee?
No, give me a bottle of ginger ale.
Okay. Want some Wilkins coffee before you jump?
No. I have a hunch I'm being followed.
Have you started drinking Wilkins instant coffee?
No.
I have a hunch you'd better start. When did you have your last cup of Wilkins?
My last cup wasn't Wilkins.
Have some Wilkins tea. It's on top.
I'll take the tea on the bottom.
The Wilkins coffee's ready.
I don't like coffee.
Okay, Mac, have some water.
I must have said the wrong thing.
Get a lift with Wilkins coffee.
Not me.
And not drinking Wilkins could be your downfall. How about some Wilkins coffee, Captain?
No.
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No, I don't. Why? Ugh.
Just checking. You gonna run against the Wilkins coffee party?
Start the race.
On your mark, get set, go. Nobody beats Wilkins. Hey, I want to show you something about Wilkins coffee.
What?
Put your head in here. Wilkins coffee rings the bell. How about a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No, just get me down on the ground.
Okay. Some people...
What's that?
This machine convinces people that Wilkins coffee is great.
Impossible.
Want a sandwich made with tasty bread?
I've got a job to do. Let me have that sandwich made with tasty bread.
How about a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No, let me have brand X.
Okay.
This is a stick-up. Give me the money.
Sorry, I'm on my community coffee break.
Come on, let me have it.
I hate interruptions. You won't find anyone who doesn't drink Wilkins instant coffee.
I'll look high and low. What happened to you?
I lost my head over Wilkins instant coffee. Have a cup?
Yow!
What do you suppose upset him?
I'm gonna drink this coffee and it's not Wilkins.
Doesn't that coffee taste kind of flat? Say, did you bring the Wilkins coffee?
No, I forgot!
When you come back up, don't forget the Wilkins.
No, I'm not gonna drink any more Wilkins instant coffee.
Now he's not going to drink any more coffee. Want some Wilkins coffee with your dinner?
No, give me some water. One of us has to go, me or this Wilkins coffee.
Let's leave it to the hand of fate. You must drink Wilkins, too. Wilkins will be the first coffee on the moon.
Now what?
Wilkins coffee is still the best on Earth.
Help! Did you bring a loaf of Clausen's bread? No! Why don't you drop down to the grocery store for some?
What you doing?
I'm kneading Clausen's bread.
Ho ho, who needs it? Clausen's bread is like music to my ears.
What are the symbols for?
This is the very symbolic commercial.
What you eating?
A sandwich made with Clausen's bread. Want a bite?
Sure.
Hey, buddy, you want Kern's bread or Brand X?
Well, what's so good about Kern's bread?
You like to eat?
Yes.
Do you like to eat bread?
Yes.
Do you like to eat Kern's bread?
No?
Hey, fella, do you like Kern's bread?
Well, gee, I don't know, I guess.
You gotta be positive. Why don't you eat Kern's bread?
I do not approve of the violence in their television commercials.
Violence? What violence? The taste of Kern's bread is like music to my ears.
What are the symbols for?
Hey, got any Kern's bread on board?
No. 3, 2, 1. Kern's bread really is out of this world.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Kern's.
Kern's who?
Kern's bread.
I don't get it.
You should. Everybody should get Kern's bread. My friend here is going to tell you how much he loves Kern's bread.
What'll Mr. Kearns do if I refuse?
Oh, he'll probably put his foot down.